Spiritual soul in the building. Gazer, nature soul in the building, man. Simple. Now check this out, man. I'm hanging in there, y'all. So check this out, man. So I want to talk to y'all about something important, okay? Now, first I want to read this email from this beautiful young lady. She shared her story with me. When I'm bored, I just be checking my emails. You know, all alone, door closed. Peaceful. Nah. It's like, nah, I'm goofy as shit. So look, this girl said, I watched your video titled Strippers in Clubs. She said, and during the duration of the video, you mentioned how psychedelics let you escape the matrix for a short period of time. Now, for some of y'all that don't know about psychedelics are spiritual drugs, bro. They made for spiritual. They banned them because they don't want us to wake. They don't want us to see they don't want us to see nothing. But all we can see is with these two eyes. Well, we only see 1%, man. We only see 1%. Just 1% of what's really out here. Just one. Look it up. We only see 1% of the electromagnetic spectrum. I think that's what it's called. I'm getting smart, man. This shit ain't coming from books, bro. Now listen. We only see 1%. I put this on everything. We only see 1%. We don't see nothing of what's already in front of us. So look. She said, so you can escape the matrix for a short period of time. She said, I want to solidify that statement because I took shrooms. She said she took shrooms recently when she visited LA. She said after an hour or so of taking shrooms, I noticed how skeptical I was of everything around me. Because none of this shit is real. And all this shit is right here, y'all. I don't want to just show all her shit. Damn, did I just show her email? I hope I didn't. Because that's tough. Right? Now listen. She said, I noticed how skeptical I was about everything around me. She said, I could literally see energy. Most of the people around me had dark, heavy energy, and it made me so uncomfortable. I looked at the sky, and I swear I saw a dome with geometric patterns. It was the craziest thing I have ever seen. The scariest part of the trip was seeing a politician on the news. I never watched the news, but when I saw his face, it looked like some sort of reptile. Like his eyes were yellow, a vertical pupil, or something. She said I had to rub my eyes to make sure because I thought I was going crazy. She said, I've taken psychedelics several times last year, and I was always in nature during these trips. You always want to be in nature. And it's another girl who hit me up because she's still having a lot of situations dealing with her psychedelic trips from I think she took something, I don't remember. But she said I've taken psychedelics several times in nature and none of those trips was the same. She said this time around I went into the city and it was definitely the worst trip she ever experienced. She said psychedelics really opened her eyes to the matrix that we live in. Also, I love your videos. You really inspire me to meditate. I support you 100%. So let's talk about psychedelics. Let's talk about everything that she talked about. So first of all, when I said, let's rewind back to when I said we only see 1% with these two eyes. We can't see nothing, bro. The five senses, bro. These two eyes, your ears, touch, taste. None of this shit is real, bro. So you ask, why do they ban psychedelics like it's gonna kill somebody? The shit that's killing us is these cigarettes and shit. Stop smoking these cigarettes. That's what's killing us. This donut, KFC donut sandwich. That's what's, this Popeyes shit. That's what's doing it to us. Right? If we take psychedelics, we could become closer to the source. When y'all think of psychedelic drugs, do y'all think of junkies or hippies or something? No, they banned that shit for a reason. The Amazon rainforest that they was quote unquote burning up, if they was really burning that shit up, I don't believe 444. I don't believe nothing no more. I don't believe nothing, bro. I question everything. I question even shit that I question myself, man. Who knows if the Amazon rainforest was really burning up? Maybe that was to keep us at a low vibration. I'm starting to really wake up. But let me tell y'all, so the Amazon rainforest, those are some of the most intelligent beings on this planet, man. They have all this stuff that you can never imagine. South America, all that stuff, they use this. They connected with the ancestors. They connected with nature. People be talking about they got diseases and stuff on these islands. No, they don't. We have the diseases. This shit is created, man-made. We are in a fucking matrix. She said she seen a dome. Why do y'all think people be saying the earth is flat? Who cares what size or shape it is? Because we can't leave this motherfucker. Unless we astro traveling and you can control your dreams. If you on your meditation shit, you can. But we ain't going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere. They putting on a show, riding in the air and taking their ass all the way to Antarctica where we can't go and landing. If y'all don't believe none of this shit, you have to talk to me and tell me straight to my face of some shit that you know and not learn from books or TV. What do you know? You not connected with your higher self, nigga. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. All you know is what you was told in fucking school. So it's people out here that's on DMT connected with all type of higher dimensional beings. I told y'all this is not the only us. We here right now in the matrix. This glob of meat is not us. Our soul leaves the body. We transcend to a higher level being after we done with our mission on this matrix. Yes, if you don't escape the matrix, you have to do this all over again. You have to reincarnate. But listen, that's a whole nother story. Go watch my life after death video, and I'll drop a video about reincarnation too. But look, when you die, your soul leaves the body. You have higher dimensional beings. These aliens are us. We are aliens on other dimensions. We are not this, man. We are aliens to aliens, my nigga. They us. They just on a higher level. So when you think about all this technology that we have, that's higher level technology. That's higher being technology, man. We getting that shit from higher level beings. We can't think of that ourselves. We are bots. We have to connect with the source within. Science is made to distract you from connecting within. I hope you know that. Because if you connect within, you're not going to believe in science no more, buddy. Promise. Everything I love, you're going to question all that shit. So people be on DMT, shrooms, motherfucking ayahuasca. You have so much stuff that you could take and you can see what's going on in this matrix. You can look at yourself in the mirror and see that you ain't who you thought you were this whole time. It will happen that fast. Yeah, people be tripping because they ain't ready for it. You got to prepare yourself up here mentally before you decide you want to do psychedelics. Real shit, because it changed your life forever, bro. That shit lifts the veil. It lifts the veil. Temporary. Some people should stay open. I'm not talking about third eye, my nigga. I'm talking about really lift the veil. You get to witness everything that's already here. We only see 1%. So go look up people experiences on DMT. Type in DMT on YouTube. Type in shrooms on YouTube. Type in ayahuasca on YouTube. Or just look at the comments. Yes, I'm going to have me a trip one day. Because I get bored. It's going to be a positive spiritual trip and I'm going to be around some serious people that know how to do that shit. I might just fuck around and go to the rainforest. Think I'm playing. Shit, I love nature. Nature so in the building. That's my family out there. I love nature, man. We all connected, bro. We are all one. So when you hear this girl say she was on that shit and she looked up and seen a dome, y'all might think she crazy or she hallucinating. But if you look up a million other stories about psychedelic trips, they'll tell you the same thing. And y'all still think that motherfuckers is really leaving this planet. If they gonna leave this planet, why they ain't been left? Why they gotta put all these fake clouds and shit? Why they gotta kill off all? Why they won't just leave? The sun hot, get the fuck off our planet then. It's not yours. But then again, yes it is, because we ain't gonna be here too long. And for us that taking care of ourselves, we ain't gonna experience nothing y'all on the third dimension is experiencing. All this fear, all this fake, we are all gonna go up, and everybody, and I know people gonna be emailing me, what you mean by going up? We all is raising our level of consciousness, man. It's gonna come up on the time we all gonna be fuck around and be enlightened. I hope y'all know we all are on a path to become our true self, to become a warrior, man. To accomplish our goal on this matrix so we never have to come back to this shit. We have a big goal from the source, from God, bro. All of this stuff made to distract us. Religion, science, history, school, donut burgers, Popeyes, all of this stuff is made to go against us. It's all good. So, once again, I'm not sitting up here saying the earth is flat. I'm not sitting up here saying the earth is a globe. I don't care. Do I know? Duh. I'm sitting up here telling you. But I'm not saying nothing. Nobody gonna believe me anyway. People like to argue but can't even meditate. Ain't that about a bitch? How you gonna argue with me but can't meditate? At least let me argue with your higher self. Because I know we gonna agree with each other. But I can't argue with you if you can't meditate. I can't even talk to you. I'm looking at you in your eyes and your soul. Meanwhile, you thinking about everything you learned in school. Yes, I'm taking psychedelics. I don't know what it's going to be. It probably ain't going to be no DMT. I ain't ready to go to no another dimension right now. You could literally sit right here and be in another dimension like this. All right here. It's always been here. Everything is consciousness, man. Real shit. That's how this shit works. Yes, it's other planets. It's other planets, bro. Yes. Of course, you have Mars, etc. But all these fucking all these galaxies and shit they talking about, all this, this planet, that shit is fake, bro. It's for your fantasy. It's for you to look at TV like, oh, it's other people over there. All this shit have you imagining bullshit. You know how they got them hypnotized eyes things? That's when it is when you watching television. When you watching TV, watching bullshit that's teaching you, programming you. That's how that shit is. That black and white hypnotized that be in your eyeballs on cartoons and shit. That's how y'all really are in real life. You gotta lose these fucking beliefs that you have. It's gonna take time. It might take years. It only took me 3-4 months right in front of y'all face. But old girl told me about her psychedelic trip. She said she was on psychedelics in the city and it was torture. She witnessed all the energy that's feeding off of us. Yes, it's energy. Everything is energy. It's all good. And then she said that her experience with psychedelics was different when she was in nature. She was more herself, calm with the source. It was a good experience because nature is home. We are from nature. We are from dirt, bro. Real shit. That's where we from. When we die, bro, our soul leaves the body. We transcend back to earth. We back with the source. So, I'll put it this way, man. You don't have to believe if the earth is flat or not. Who cares? At the end of the day, it's important for you to start meditating and taking care of yourself so you can get the answers from within. Don't believe nothing I say. Just learn how to meditate and slowly, it'll change your mind in the way you think. You'll be escaping the matrix just like us. Until then, keep watching TV and keep learning in school. Don't fall for it, though. You got spiritual soul to tell you that. Anyway, take care of yourself, man. I love y'all, bro. Spiritual soul signing out, man.